Good afternoon, everyone. So now let's learn some vocabularies on Greek. So I hope that you will enjoy watching on this video. May God bless us all. Part A. Okay, so part A is divided into three sections. So the first one is the second aorist or aorist verbs. So the first word is ἐγένετο. ἐγένετο. So its equivalent is it happened or it came to pass. The second word is ἐῆδον. 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 I saw. I saw. The third word is ἐπον. ἐπον. Which means I said. I said. The third or the fourth word is ἐφατον. ἔφαγον. ἔφαγον. I ate. I ate. The third word is ἐλθον. ἐλθον. I came. I went. Okay, so now let's proceed to the second section. The second section is the not part of the basic 300. The first word is ἀνέβην. 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 I ascended. I went up. The next word is ἀπέθανον. ἀπέθανον. Which means I died. I died. The next word is ἐΒάλλον. ἐΒάλλον. I threw. I threw. The next word is ἐλαβον. ἐλαβον. I look. I received. The next word is ἐλεφον. ἔλιπον. ἔλιπον. Which means I left. I left. The next word is ἐπάθον. ἐπάθον. I suffered. I suffered. The next word is εῆπον. εῆπον. Which means I found. I found. The next word is ἐγάγον. ἐγάγον. Which means I went. I led or I brought. The next word and the last word for this section is ήμαρτον. ήμαρτον. Which means I sinned. I sinned. Okay, so the third section and the last section for this part is regular vocabulary. We have here ἀναβαίνω. ἀναβαίνω. Which means I go up. I ascend. The next word is δώδεκα. δώδεκον. δώδεκε. Which means 12. The next word is ἐσθίω. ἐσθίω. I ate. I ate. The next word, the last and the final word for the section is κατέβην. κατέβην. I go down. I go down. Okay, so now let's proceed to part B. Okay, so part B is, the first word for part B is ἀποθνῄσκω. ἀποθνῄσκω. Which means I destroy, I lose, or I die. Or equivalent to the word die, which the related word, the sample here is ἀπολύων. ἀπολύων, which means destroyer. Okay? The next word is ἀπούλου. ἀπούλου. ἀπούλου, which means I release, I send away, I dismiss. The next word is ἀποστείλω. ἀποστείλω. Apostelo. Apostelo, which means I send away. So it's a liquid verb. Apostelo. The next word is baptizo. Baptizo, which means I baptize. I baptize. The next word is hege. Hege means earth. So the example is geology. Geography. Okay. The next word is de. De, which means it is necessary. So from the word dio, which means I bind. The next word is autu. Iautu. Iautu or iautis, which means, so it's a singular for of himself, of herself, or of itself. The next word is he iesnin. He iesnin, which means peace. Peace. The next word is ekee. Ekee means there. 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 The next word is equivalent to or that. Or that. Than. Or than. The next word is kagu. Kagu. And is equivalent to an I, but I, an I, but I. The next word is creno, which means I judge. I judge. The next word that we have right here is the word homathetes. Homathetes or homatheto. Homathetes or homatheto, which is equivalent to the word disciple. Disciple. The next word is malon. Malon. Equivalent to the word rather. Rather. The next word is megas. Mega or megale. Megas. Mega or mega. Megale, which means the equivalent to the word large or great. Large or great. The next word is man. Man. On the one hand, indeed. The next word is hosos. Hoson. Jose. Just equivalent to the word as great as many as. The next word is pisteon. Pisteo. 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 I trust. I believe. The next word is pulos. Pulo. Pole. Pulos. Pulo. Pole. Which means it's a singular for match and for plural meaning. So it's related to the word polos gamos for marriage means polygamy. Okay, so polygamy in English. For adverb, it's often. Okay, so the next word is pos. Pos. So it's equivalent to the word how. How. The next word is thosimion. 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 Sign or miracle. The next word, second to the last, sozu, sozu. It's equivalent to the word I save. I save. The next word is kairo. Kairo. Equivalent to the word I rejoice. I rejoice. So now let's start with part C. Okay, so on part C, the first word is agu. Agu, which means, sounds like I go. So that's the equivalent. I go. I go. I led. I bring. So the next word is ἐฏίω. ἐฏίω, which means I ask, I demand. The next word is akolothon. Akolothon, which means I follow. I follow. The next word is anoigo. Anoigo, which means I open. I open. The next word is apothnῄσκω. ἀποθνῄσκω, which means I die. I die. Apothnῄσκω. The next word is apothnῄσκω. Apothnῄσκω, which means I kill or I slay. Oh, that's bad. The next word is heglosa. Heglosa. Heglosa, which means tongue or language. The next word is tudaimonion. Tudaimonion, which means demon. Demon. The next word is dexeos. Dexeon or dexeo, which means right. Right. The next word is deo. Deo, which means therefore. Therefore. The next word is ἰλθος. ΙΛθος, which means immediately. Immediately. The next word is θέλω. Θέλω. I will. I wish. The next word is theorem. Theoreo. Theoreo, which means I behold. The next word is sunago. Sunago, which means I gather. And then the last word for section C is hesonagoge. Hesonagoge, equivalent to the word synagogue. Synagogue. Okay, so part D. Okay, so part D is, the first word here is doke. Dokeo, which means I think, I suppose. The next word is hodulos. Hodulos. Hodulos means servant or slave. The next word is epta. Epta, which means seven. Seven. The next word is ero. Ero, which means I will say. I will say. The next word is thanatos. Thanatos, which means death. 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 The next word is hothronos, which means the word equivalent to the word throne. The next word is hothronos. Hothronos means throne. Throne. The next word is kesosu. Kesosu, which means I preach, I proclaim. The next word is krazo. Krazo, which means I cry out. The next word is holethos. Holethos means stone. The next word is mesus, mesun, mesi. Mesus, mesun, mesi means midst. Midst. The next word is he oikea. He oikea, which means house. The next word is ho oikos. Ho oikos. It's also house. The next word is opos. Opos, which means that, in order that. The next word is hooklos. Hooklos. Hooklos, which means crowd. Crowd. The next word is ho parabole. Ho parabole. He parabole. He parabole. He parabole, which means parable. Parable. Or to parable. The next word is tempo. Tempo. I send. The next word is pipiro. Piptu. Piptu. Piptu, which means I fall. The next word is tote. Tote, which means then. Then. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. May God bless us all.